All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Minor League Esports. This is Season 11, and it's presented by APM Music. I am still Leechy, and the person to my right is still Grant, CFO. Grant, we came off of a powerful Foundation League sweep for the Outlaws over the Spectre, and hopefully we get slightly more even competition here. It's going to be a Champion League matchup this time. It's going to be the Blizzard against the Puffins. Numbers-wise, Puffins definitely come into this looking like the favorites. They're sitting on a 14-11 record versus the Blizzard 7-18, so looking a little bit rough. Blizzard have a ways to climb out of the Storm Division and hopefully higher up the table in the conference to have their outlook be a little bit better in terms of playoff qualification. Puffins are neck and neck with both the Hawks and the Spartans. All three of those teams have a 14-11 record. So, spots 5 through 7 in the Blue Conference. Basically, yeah, just a dead heat between all of them. Puffins are a single game behind their division rivals, the Sabres. If the Puffins get a strong win here, they could leapfrog the Sabres up into a guaranteed spot for playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely. Puffins looking real strong, stuck in that almost dead weight tie between Hawks, Spartans, and Puffins. It's looking very exciting if you are a Puffins fan, obviously rooting them on to make that huge jump in the standings and in their conference. So it'd be interesting to see. I've played against the Blizzard a couple times before, and Skylar and Janice, actually, their roots stretch back to Four-Man's. I remember playing with those guys. They did everything together. So they've got the chemistry, they got the synergy, and they're looking to be pretty strong here against the Puffins roster. So we'll get things rolling in game number 1 as Nuggets starting things off strong with a great kickoff. Might be Janice on that one, but Janice gonna get that touch away. Skylar with a demo on net, clearing things up in a reverse manner than I thought was gonna happen, but Nugget gonna have a great one downfield as Vodka waits along the wall here, flicking it over past Janice. Actually, Janice gets a nice, clear, good touch on that one to play it out to the wall, but both of these teams start things off strong here as Vodka gonna have a save.
Vodka controlling this with that fancy look at Twinzer. You don't see those too often nowadays. Basically just an Octane with that wing cut off. This one sent back towards the Puffins half. Skylar may have been going for that cheeky little air dribble bump kind of style play, only hitting that ball once and immediately looking for the defender. Unfortunately, that play didn't quite work out. So now Puffins having this counterattack opportunity off of the ceiling. Nugget will be up, but will get beaten to the ball. I believe that was Skylar. Janice here ready to receive this ball if Vodka does give away possession. And that is exactly what will happen. Gets beaten over the top. Janice, looking to put that one in. Nugget somehow having the control just to carry that ball down. Now a 1v1 looking for this air dribble. An air dribble bump for their own, but couldn't make contact. It's still 0-0 here. Seen some fantastic attempts from both teams, but nothing to show for it.
So I kind of forgot here, but back in week 1, I had the opportunity to cast Nugget and Vojo for the Puffins, and now watching Nugget play now, I've seen so much improvement in his control, and he's reminded me that, hey, I'm still here with that mastery of control, and there he is, off the wall, gonna have an open net to shoot up, but Janice came out of nowhere to swipe that one away, but Vodka gonna put some pressure back on as Janice not able to make contact with that one. Now Skylar gonna play this one outfield on the left side, passing field, cut off by Nugget. Lands on the roof of Janice. A little awkward for him there, but going to send this one back away as Nugget catches this one down low, looking to flick it up high. Skylar following behind. Great flick over the top. Janice, great clear back to the backward as Skylar tried to play that close, but he's going to run into both Puffin players who make contact with themselves by accident. Blizzard, great capitalization on that mishap there in the midfield. Janice finds himself a little bit too upfield. Oh no. My goodness. Vodka going to score off an own goal.
You saw the plan there. It was a half flip to get themselves back in position, and unfortunately, I don't know if that could have been more poorly timed, and that's not an indictment on Janice there. It was just rough. Puffins will take that all day long. We're about 14 seconds ahead of halftime. We finally have the opening goal of game 1.
Yeah, Skylar looked to put that one away, but yeah, he was pushed up just a little too far, tried to half flip, cost him, but we didn't even get the chance to point out the fantastic clear along the backboard, the great pinch clear all the way across the field, and then going off the wheels of the defending car. Just fantastic job done there by $5 Vodka. As Janice now puts this one off the backboard of Puffins. Now Janice rotating back around as Nugget and Skylar hesitating for this ball, but it goes out to Janice in the midfield, who puts that one up the corner wall. Janice and Skylar falling a little close here. Skylar not a lot of boost to work with, pushes up anyway, might not have the boost to beat this one, but luckily it's gonna go high for him as Nugget tried to capitalize on that one. Skylar pushes it back out to the center. Great ceiling shot away, but Vodka gonna have the catch here. Still, once again, like you said, rocking that twinser. Not something you see every day, but just so back and forth, trading blows, clears after clears, but Janice looking to change that as he gets the forced own goal off of Vodka.
Janice walking this all the way down here. Nugget just kind of threatening like they were going to make contact with the ball and then just never did. And Janice was like, all right, I mean, I'll just walk this in if you're going to hand it to me. It's 1-1, minute 39 left. Much lower scoring series than we had earlier tonight, Grant. But I mean, I'm all for it. If that means we get better entertainment, then give me lower scoring games all day.
Yeah, absolutely. Foundation League not going the best of ways. Very one-sided, but Nugget, look to put that one in. Vodka with the cleanup. The janitor has checked in for the day.
You just threw me for a loop there. I was like, what? $5 Vodka. Yeah, not much to say about there. Great back wall pass and $5 Vodka, exactly where they needed to be to smack that one home. Puffins taking that 1-goal lead. Minute 25 left. Still not too much to show for it. I feel like, you know, as clear a winner. Oh, okay, we'll talk about that in a second, because what a solo effort from Janice. That is exactly how to tie game one back up.
And a great 50 off the kickoff from Skylar, allowing Janice to take possession, sweeps it up, and puts it in top shelf. Now Blizzard have tied the game, and they will find themselves on a kickoff here. Under a minute 20 to go as Vodka plays this one away to the corner or the wall. Now, Janice up for this one. Puffins not able to make the connection off the pass. Nugget plays very slow, very safe, very smart. Looking to carry this one. There's that fantastic control. Skylar gonna have to carry this one with some fantastic control of his own. Mastery on the goal line there.
Beautiful. That was so risky as well. If you lose control of that ball even for a second, it just drifts into the back of your own goal. Just so perfectly done. Poetic, dare I say, on defense here. Vodka getting 50'd out across all the way over to Nugget, who will take this happily up the sidewall for a fancy rotation play. Ooh. Knocks it past Janice on the ground, but wasn't enough to beat Skylar. This one sent wide here by Janice. Skylar getting the boost and rotating out. Vodka will gladly send it over Skylar's head. Going up the sidewall, anticipating a clear. Skylar anticipated the anticipation, per se. Waiting for this one to come down. Skylar sends it long. $5 Vodka, I believe, will take it up the sidewall and get the daylights 50 out of him. Nugget, 1v1, looking to beat Janice. Flicks it past. Oh, that left post could not find the back of the net. 5 seconds left, Grant. That was as close as we have gotten. Oh man, and this will I think will hit the ground. No, Nugget is playing with fire right now. Ironic, because we're talking about the Blizzard. This one is up. It's up high off the backboard. Nugget, I think, maybe will opt to drop this down. No, maybe not. Okay, not by choice. The ball does hit the ground. Grant, whoo, what a game one. We have overtime.
Goodness gracious, what a way to start off the series, head into overtime in the first game. But Nugget is just providing me with flashbacks to week one. I'm remembering back casting with Fallen, we were just losing our minds over the mechanical skill that this player possesses, and now he's showing it up almost better than he ever has before here in game number one. But Skylar gonna put this one on target for the Puffins net. Skylar gets a demo and almost a bump on Nugget, but great avoidance there to avoid that demo. Now Skylar plays it back infield. Vodka has to make the save. Well done. Skylar getting really physical after he takes a shot, goes in for the bump or demo, but this time Vodka gets a 50 and Skylar plays it back into Puffins territory.
Nugget using the back wall to help the clearance outwards. Getting control over it here. Both Blizzard players retreating. And has the ball knocked off of the hood, that being Nugget, waiting for this one to come down. Won't wait too long there, beating Janice. Skylar is the only one back. $5 Vodka will set up for the pass. Nugget, kind of like a half-hearted attempt there. It was half shot, half pass. Skylar, zero boost, almost found the back of the goal. This one's off of the corner wall at this point. $5 Vodka sending it all the way into Janice's face. Off of the back wall, again, backboard, rather. Vodka, waiting for this to come down, takes the boost and just rotates out. We've seen just about 90 seconds of overtime, Grant, and we have yet to see the winner. This is the competition that I love to see.
Yeah, and both teams so well mechanically versed here. Janice and Skylar, they're fantastic in the air. Vodka and Nugget, great on the ground, but no sides showing up first as we are keeping the game pretty close here. Vodka, great clear from the ground. Now Janice waits back along the near post, gets it past, and Nugget fires a shot in, showing that ground play.
Absolutely perfectly done. We were waiting for it to come through. $5 Vodka getting that tricky pass off of that left back wall, and that is exactly what the Puffins needed to get goal number 3, which hands them game number 1. Things looking great for them so far. It was close, but a game win is a game win, so they'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. Nugget just kind of stole that one, slipped it by in the upper 90, and able to run away with this one. But the stats so stacked across the board, both in score and every statistic on here. 7 saves from Vodka. I think that could be potential for most in a game for at least Champion League, if not the whole leagues. But Nugget also getting 5 of his own. That's some pretty crazy defense from the Puffins.
100%. I mean, crazy defense from the Puffins, considering they had 15 shots to deal with from the Blizzard, split as evenly as it could have been. 7 for, name's gone now, but 7 for one and 8 for the other. Breathtaking play back and forth. I love seeing Rocket League at these levels. I want it to go to overtime every single game because I hate having that sense that you know what's going to happen. And I am desperately praying that we're not going to fall into that rut here as we get game number 2 underway. Almost with the Puffins goal. This may still be if Nugget can find the back of the net. He can. 7 seconds is all it took. Puffins are up 1-0.
Well, very quick into this game number 2. Nugget gonna put the Puffins on the board first with another kickoff goal here. 54 miles an hour. But just like you said, 7 seconds gone by, which leaves plenty of time on the board for the Blizzards to make a comeback. Skylar gets a strong kickoff of his own here. Now looks to catch that one, actually plays it back into the midfield, but Janice not going to be quick for this clear, but great control, great read in the air to send this one away. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Blizzard have a ranked out player in Janice going to Master League. This will be his last match in Champion League.
Set high. Nugget looking to make contact, misjudging the flight of the ball just slightly. Vodka sending it up into the back wall. Skylar waiting patiently on the ground. Plenty of boost to work with. Nugget takes it up, looking for that tricky play. Can't beat Skylar in midair. Vodka having to retreat. This one's off of the back. Oh, wow. That one was actually way more dangerous than we gave it credit for. Vodka, maybe a little bit of a lucky flick there, but a save is a save, so he'll take it. Sent back towards the Blizzard net. This one punched away, and the Blizzard looked to counter.
And here's that counterattack shot in from Janice. Vodka gets the easy save on it, however. Now Skylar rolls this one along the wall. Janice looking to attack next. Off the touch from Nugget. Actually going to get a 50. It plays it off the backboard. Vodka got to go up high. Skylar gets bumped out of the way by Nugget. A little turn of events here and flip with the script. We've seen Skylar get so aggressive, but now Nugget looks to step up his demo game a little bit more here himself. Janice gets beat by Nugget as he plays it out to the corner. Looking to get that 50, but Skylar instead beat this ball up high. Looking for the doomsday. Wow. Oh, he almost got the forced own goal off a Nugget, but it's going to send it away, leaving a little bit of space, but not a lot of boost for Vodka. Pinched away to the midfield is Nugget. Here's that mechanical player. Not going to get it by Skylar.
$5 Vodka still got possession. Looks to bang it on target. Janice getting the save. Stood strong on the goal line. Nugget getting the flip over one. Skylar maintaining pressure in the corner, but losing contact there. Vodka couldn't get the bang there, just to squeeze it past Janice on that side wall, rather. Nugget losing the ball. This one set up almost perfectly for Skylar, but an awkward position and not enough boost means they were not able to get to that ball in time. Nugget looking to clear, juking one. Skylar getting payback for being juked, and now Janice pass opportunity over to Skylar, who puts it on target. Beautifully saved from Vodka. Man, Puffins are refusing to be scored on right now.
Now it's Skylar and Janice providing me with flashbacks, but this time back to Four-Mans with their deadly passing plays. That's the first we've seen of it in this series, being so effective. And Janice almost ran into a second own goal. I was ready to call it, but it didn't happen. But Nugget looking to turn it into an easy goal there. Blocked by Janice on the goal line. Vodka couldn't make it past the last defender there, but Janice gonna have to pick this one off the hood of Vodka's. Nugget keeps it infield. The pressure's on the Blizzard. Great challenge from Skylar, putting on pressure to get themselves out of their half here. Skylar gonna get this one as it drops it down from the ceiling. Vodka plays it back out to the mid-line. Janice now rolls it up the wall, 50 by Vodka. Pressure now building for the Puffins. Janice finds himself on the backfield, rolls in front of the goal, but Nugget didn't want to push on it. If he had just maybe taken that mental note that the defender was behind him, he may have had that one happen a little differently.
Grant, I'm looking at the scoreboard to try and find any kind of on-paper differences between these two teams, and I can't. The only difference is that Nuggets got a goal for the Puffins. Like, these guys are so even. Yeah, Puffins have 10 shots to Blizzard's 5, so maybe that's the most glaring difference. You take more shots, you will tend to, do better than your opponent who's taking fewer shots. Obviously, there are exceptions to that rule, but it's a kind of a general wisdom or a rule of thumb kind of thing. But apart from that, man, the Blizzard are standing up to almost everything that the Puffins are throwing at them, and now they tie it up with less than a minute to go. They are still very much in this.
Well, Nugget found himself swirling around the mid-boost, but just a little too long as he left Vodka back to play on his own. And Janice gonna be the janitor there. As Vodka and Skylar go up for this face-off. Going to be in favor of the Puffins, pushing into offensive territory, but Nuggets got no boost to work with once again. I think he's doing not the best of jobs relying on corner boots. He needs to pick up a little more pads. Skylar gets a great dunk over the top. Now he's going to whip this one, leaving Janice back. Nugget gets it around one. Oh my goodness. Nugget dribbles it and takes it all the way home.
I would like to take this opportunity to yet again plug the play of the week here at MLE, sponsored by Balls Guarana. See a clip you think is absolutely ridiculous? Clip it from the stream, send it on over to Twitter with the hashtag POTW or to the corresponding channel in the MLE Discord server, and get yourself and the player, I believe, in the running to win a case of Balls Guarana.
I think I've just created a drinking game with the Balls Guarana. I possess myself here. Anytime we see a play of the week, you gotta take a drink. Oh, Balls Guarana almost had another one as Janice almost got that double tap from the wall, but Skylar looks to play it back in. Great dunk. But Puffins now, they're gonna keep pressure rolling in these last 5 seconds. Skylar and Janice, they've gotta come up with something else here. Keep this ball alive. They're gonna want to take this game. Skylar pinched it off the wall. Now Janice racing for it. Keeps it up in the air. Skylar gonna have to read this one. Vodka looking for the demo. Not gonna happen. Janice still plays it out to the corner. Ball still floating in the air. Skylar pops it back. Not the right way. They want to go with this, but Nugget now looking to carry it. We know he's been honoring this rule one all the way. He flakes it over. Oh, it goes off the crossbar. Nugget looked to take one home for the road.
What an opportunity there, but at 2-1, 3-1 doesn't matter. That means game 2 is going to the Puffins. And ladies and gentlemen, I personally am not aware of how things have updated throughout the weekend, but coming into this weekend, if the records have stayed the same, that means the Puffins have officially leapfrogged the Sabres in terms of their standings in the conference and have now nabbed a guaranteed playoff position. We're only in week 5, so there's plenty of time to change, but it's only a good sign. So things are looking up for them. In terms of the Blizzard, man, this game, in my opinion, I think this game was even better than game 1. It just, Puffins had that little bit extra. And I Grant, unless you're seeing something obvious, like, I don't really know what else needs to change other than the obvious, which is score more, Forehead.
Well, one thing I'm seeing is both of the Blizzard's players will sometimes find themselves a bit too far back. They kind of run away from the play, which is not what you want to see when you're on offense. If you leave for too long, Puffins are going to have a chance to get a big booming clear and put pressure back on you, keeping you on your toes. So stick with the play more, pick up more pads, and stick around more often.
Stick around more often. Ladies and gentlemen, you should stick around this entire stream because after this, we're getting into game 3, but we have 2 whole series left to play. And over on MLE Sports GG, they've got, I think, what's the timeline of that? I think 3 more series left to play. So non-stop Rocket League action here at Minor League Esports. Grant, we are getting game 3 kicked off. Toss another 5 minutes up on the clock. Let's get this started.
Here's Janice, puts that one out. Past the midfield, great touch off the wall there. Nugget gets a great touch of his own. As Vodka plays that one over to the lip. Skylar gonna have to read this one. Might be looking to play this out in midfield, but doesn't look like his teammate's home. Instead, cut off by Nugget. Nugget has done a great job at getting in the way of those opportunities, shutting down that deadly Skylar-Janice connection. It's working out well for them as they find themselves up 2-0 in the series, but Nugget gets this one by Janice. Gonna have a bit of an open net to shoot on, but rushed it just a little bit. Hits the post instead of putting it in the opening there, but Vodka now gonna read this one. 50 from Nugget. Out in the midfield, passes it up high, maybe for Nugget, who finds himself off the wall. Go far, and they dunk it all the way. There's a sip of the Boscarana coming in.
Dear Lord, that passing play, Vodka and Nugget crisscrossing their paths, and Nugget just making the exact amount of contact, right angle, right power, right direction, right everything. Found his way into the back of the net. Puffins take the early lead in game number 3. Things are looking up for them.
Yeah, Nugget taking it in great fashion. He gets another save. I'm thinking about taking another sip of my balls Karana here. So much high-level gameplay we're seeing now. Is Janice going to play that one away to Vodka, who waits along in the corner. Got plenty of control. Not going to carry on for too long, but Janice pushed up a little too far. Finds himself rubbing shoulders with Vodka. Nugget gets a whiff, so does Janice, leaving this open for Skylar, who's also gonna whip. Not something you see every day. Now Puffins going for the same corner boost. Like I said, Nugget relying too much on those corner boosts instead of picking up pads.
A little bit of miscommunication there. You saw the instant the players figured out that they were headed the same way. I think that was Nugget who wound up about facing and just turning around completely in the other direction. But still got that goal lead. Might be 2 here if Vodka can find this on target. Vodka can't, but oh my lord, names. Nugget will. Excuse me, 2-0 Puffins.
Oh, the pass off the backboard, and then the pass from Janice, which I think we've seen that a familiar scene, but still nonetheless very, very cool to watch. Puffins find themselves up 2-0 with just 3 minutes remaining. Still plenty of time. Like I say, there's always time to come back, even if it's like 40 seconds and you're down by 3. I've done it before and I've seen it before, but Vodka gonna get a demo on Skylar. We haven't seen Skylar get demos of his own here, and maybe that could be something that they gave up a little too soon. Vodka played that one out after the save from Nugget. Janice, great control from Nugget there to put that one away to the side instead of rushing it. So many smart decisions being made, but now whiff coming out. Vodka avoided the demo so smartly there and able to flick this one monsterly away. I'm making up all these different kinds of words to describe what's happening because there are no words to describe it anymore, but the great shot rolling across the goal line for the Puffins.
This one's up high. Nugget, an opportunity. This will find, surely, no, it won't find its way into the back of the net. My camera angle was deceiving me a little bit there. Puffins still having that 2-0 lead. Skylar looking for the clear off of their own back wall. Nugget over the top. Oh, beating Janice as well. As this one, no. That post desperately helping out the Blizzard players right now. They're relying on it a little bit too much here. Need to be a little bit smarter with their defensive challenges because the Puffins clearly have the wherewithal to take advantage of it. Janice is going to take advantage of that open shot opportunity and bring the Blizzard back within 1.
Well, first of all, back over on defense, great patience, keeping themselves calm and collected are the Blizzard. And now Janice was able to take that one all the way downfield, get it past both defenders, put Blizzard on the board here with just under 2 minutes left to go as Skylar puts a boomer downfield. Maybe Janice picking on the wall there. Not gonna happen. Nugget now played it out the corner. Janice, great power there, but not so great decision making from his teammate. But finally, Janice gets a 50, kind of showed himself to be a star player here, both on offense and defense.
Oh, knocked long. Will Vodka get there in time? He won't. He makes the touch, but not enough of his car behind the ball. Blizzard managed to tie this up. Skylar, all he really needed to do was send this in a dead straight line towards the goal, and knowing that Vodka didn't have the speed to get there, ties it up. Just over 90 seconds left, Grant. We're back even.
Yeah, well, I was just giving all the praise to Janus, but Skylar was like, what about me? And he scores one very easily there. And now, back to action as Nugget gonna play that away to the corner. Skylar up for this one quick, sends it towards the net. Missed touch there from Nugget, bumped by Skylar. There's the aggressive play style we want to see. But Puffins are going to take advantage of Skylar, maybe overcommitting there. But at least nobody's gonna be home for the shot there. Nugget found himself out of the play from the bump from Skylar. Nugget now takes it down. Nice dunk from Skylar, but it's going to send it into Vodka. Skylar getting so aggressive, putting himself all over the field, trying to create an opening for Janus to score, and I think that could be an effective strat here as we roll down under a minute.
A great flick play, but Vodka thought better of it, decided to retreat. I don't blame him. Vodka, throughout this series, throughout this game, as this one, it may find its way into the back of the net. It will. Puffins, 45 seconds left, claw a lead back. Man, that was close. They are winning these games by the skin of their teeth, man.
Well, there's another great pinch clear that we've seen tonight, and it goes all the way back. $5 Vodka showing that they might be worth a little more than just $5. Nugget go off for this kickoff with Janus as it goes off. Side wall, Skylar plays it right down the middle. Vodka sends it back up the pipe as Janus clears away to the corner. Nugget quick up for this one. Great clear into the center, but not going to be able to make anything happen. Skylar now flicks it on the roof of their car. Back away to the corner. Janus, great challenge there. Nugget going to be able to control this one. We've seen him do crazy things in the air. No boost to work with. Looking for maybe a bump. Not going to find it. Just needed maybe about 20 more in the tank, but what a shot and what a save. And it's still on the goal line. Vodka finds another one.
It's just Blizzard unable to do anything from this Puffin onslaught. Puffins tend to thrive in colder conditions, and Grant, I think that is exactly what we are seeing here. 15 seconds to do it for the Blizzard. Otherwise, Puffins are going to take the series in 3 games. This might be goal number 5 if Vodka can control this in. It will be goal number 5, but courtesy of Nugget, this one is all but done and dusted. Puffins are looking fantastic for the rest of this series. Grant, honestly, I think the question now becomes, do they go all the way? Do they get all 5 games out of this?
Well, it would certainly be a significant win for this Puffins team, but I will say Blizzard, they are playing a little interesting here. They're playing a little bit passive, which is so strange to see, and they give up another goal, but man, it's just Puffins, or Blizzard, came so close in that one, but then at the end they just let loose and suffered from it.
The shooting. Look how severely the shooting has changed. 14 shots from the Puffins to a measly 5 from the Blizzard. And you can see that the Blizzard were suffering as well on the defensive end, just kind of pinned back in their half a lot more often. I have a feeling that, you know, a lot more of that came towards the end of the game, because for so long that game was as even as games 1 and 2 have been, just very back and forth. And then, I don't know, endurance, like stamina, Puffins just had a little bit more in the tank compared to the Blizzard, and they just fired 3 in, just bang, 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 rapid fire. And man, the Blizzard are feeling the hurt there. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility at all for the Blizzard to come back and take the final 2 games. It's been so close. It's just, with how close it's been with the Puffins taking games 1 and 2, and then all of a sudden blowing the Blizzard out by 3 goals in game 3, I fear for what this is doing to the mental side of these Blizzard players.
Yeah, absolutely. You lose like that, and it's just not a great feeling. So mentality could be playing a role here, but Puffins still looking for that 5-0 sweep would be significant for their progress going towards playoffs here. But Blizzard not going to let up just yet as we get things underway in game number 4 here. Looking to take at least 1 game off the Puffins, maybe a second. Skylar gets a great clear away here, takes it to the corner. Now looking to 50 with Nugget, does so successfully, but Nugget coming out on top, the better man. Skylar gonna take this one up slowly on the corner, carrying it out in the midfield where Nugget waits on that mid boost. Bump coming through from Skylar, and now the pass over to Janus. Vodka backs off. Nugget pushed up. A little questionable rotation there from Puffins as there's one off the post.
Beautiful.
But Skylar overcommitting there, leaving an open net for Nugget to style on. We've seen him do it before. Oh my goodness, Nugget! Oh no! It's played play of the week was robbed by the post, and now Vodka has to try to make up for it.
Somebody is bribing the woodwork tonight, just all throughout the series that we've casted. The post and the crossbar have come into play to deny some ridiculous scoring opportunities way too often, and I personally would like to file a protest with Sonic. So please make the goals a little bit wider for the sake of entertainment. Please, we beg of you. Skylar rotating out on zero boost. Nugget, very slow trying to hand that off to Vodka. Didn't get bitten for it, luckily. Vodka up with very low boost. Would just kind of fumble his way around the front side of the ball, hand this off to Nugget, who takes over for now. Looking for a doomsday attempt, but Janice cuts that out before it ever had a chance to become dangerous. Open goal for a second. Nugget is up early. He was up too early. Skylar makes him pay. 3-3-3 reads the clock. 1-0 to the Blizzard reads the scoreboard.
I think I've found the complete flip in strategy from the Blizzards. Janice has been the aggressor. We've seen him push out for demos and bumps in the front field, but then Skylar gonna be able to score this one. So maybe that's the switch. Instead of letting Janice play upfield and do his thing, switch roles. Have Janice go for the demos and let Skylar do his thing, but Vodka now Skylar getting hunted by Nugget there, trying to take out the star player. Great adaptability coming out from Nugget as he plays this one from the midfield. Blizzard find themselves on opposite sides of the field, but Janice able to get it clear away, pass it to Skylar, able to push this one down. Vodka catches it, gets it over. Janice open that opportunity working with Janice. Great cut in, short rotations working out well for him there.
Nugget, leaving it to Skylar. Yeah, the opportunity missed there, but that's fine. Still plenty of time in this game. Nugget, getting demoed, losing control, but Vodka, a primo teammate there, making sure the pressure dried up for the Blizzard. Nugget now sending it back down the other way. Skylar's going to wait nice and patiently to break this down, or take this down rather. I'll waste a ton of boost, but as I say, it does waste a ton of boost. Trying to regain possession of the ball. This one's off the ceiling. Vodka going to send it up that corner wall. Skylar all the way down to the other side of the field. Vodka catching this relatively well. Getting juked by Skylar. Waiting for that boost. This one's off of this back wall. Janice is up. I don't think it's going to be a super dangerous touch. Spoke too soon. Caused a double commit from the Puffins. Luckily, it's what they needed to get it out, but going to have to work on those defensive charging attempts, per se, if they have any hope of maintaining this dominant look here. Nugget, it's off of the crossbar. It's so close. Blizzard now open goal, counterattack opportunity. Nugget knocks it wide and preserves the score line as it is for the time being.
And both teams running away with some things here, but Nugget off the demo. Vodka getting robbed by the crossbar. Once again, Puffins have been shut down by, I think, only the woodwork, if I'm not mistaken. But Janice, the pass out to Skylar, waiting in the corner, a little bit too far ahead of him. Vodka takes this over the top. Both Blizzard defenders running back to net as Janice gets this one over the top, clears the way to the corner. Great job by him. Skylar pushes out. Very smart play. Vodka has to wait back, looking for another power clear. Doesn't happen. Skylar played it off the backboard. Janice makes the whip. Now Nugget's got a bit of a breakaway. He's got one defender to beat 1v1. Skylar got the 50 away from there as he passes it out to Vodka by accident. Now Puffins gonna have some offensive pressure rolling. Actually, Skylar coming through. Now I'm starting to question if they're just taking one role each. I think Janice and Skylar do a great job at switching between who goes up front and who demos.
Oh no, Nugget getting blocked by Vodka. Didn't get up to that ball quite as quickly as they would have wanted. And now Vodka is sent retreating back towards their own half off the corner wall. Gets the stop here, still up high. Skylar is up. We'll send this out across the midfield. Vodka, unable to capitalize. Janice had a relatively simple touch. Nugget sending this back. Dangerous, rolling down, but Vodka not close enough to make anything of that one. This one's up high now. Final 30 seconds. Sent high. Nugget all the way back. Skylar can't make contact, so Nugget has plenty of time to decide what they want to do with this. Goes for the dribble, beats one.
Nugget!
Looking to beat Janice, he will. Janice got a contact, but it wasn't enough to keep it out. 16 seconds left, Puffins tied up.
Well, one thing is that Skylar has been challenging very early, and this time he's gonna get costed for it. And Nugget gonna take it past him and flick it over the top of Janice. Great job punishing for them for their mistakes. And now we've got a tie game, maybe looking for overtime, but Janice doesn't want to see any of that as he's carrying it down. Look at him, place it top corner. Nugget with a great clear, keeping the Puffins alive.
It's one's out. Oh, across the Puffins goal. Will we see another overtime? Are the Blizzard going to be ballsy enough to keep it up? They will not. Grant, game 4 overtime. The Puffins are a goal away from maintaining this potentially perfect record. Blizzard are a goal away. Oh, it'll be right there, Skylar. What a double tap. I cannot believe that found the back of the net. I thought I was safe to describe it because I was like, there's no way he's making this happen. And proves me wrong instantly. Picture perfect. Handing Blizzard game 4 from the series. You could not dream a better way to take a game.
I've just got one thing to say. Balls Karana, play of the week. Skylar clutching it out in overtime. I've got to take a sip. Got to follow the rules of my little drinking game.
Dear Lord, Blizzard, Skylar, just team on back. Absolute backpack. That was ridiculous. Like, I can barely think to talk about anything else that happened in that game. Puffins did so brilliantly with that solo play from Nugget to bring it back with 16 seconds left. And then the Blizzard were like, nah, we don't feel like losing this one. And we're just going to Skylar's had these like chains on the whole time. So we're just going to tear him off and let him go crazy. Dear Lord, what a shot.
Yeah, Skylar took the chains off of his snow wheels in the mountains, took it up to the skies, and just dropped down that avalanche of a shot. My goodness. Thank you. But man, what a way to go out in game 4. We still got one more game to play, and boy, am I now looking forward to it more than I was before. Skylar looking to show up once again.
Grant, I'm going to put you on the spot, my guy. Who's taking this? Because the Puffins, obviously, they've got 3 games to their name. The Blizzard are coming off of the back of that kind of a victory. So I would say the momentum right now is with the Blizzard, but does that change any ideas that you may have of who's taking the series? Maybe this will change that idea as well. Nugget getting the first goal of game number 5.
Well, this is typically why we do predictions before the game starts, but who thought that Nugget was just going to come out in the first 6 seconds and score? Certainly not me. I was going to say, if the Puffins can keep that shot pressure rolling in, they are surely going to take this game. But Blizzard, also, they got to keep up. They just got to play solidly, do what they do best, and share the roles here. As Janice, look, they dropped that one down, almost finding the angle. Janice now going to retreat, leave it for Skylar. Vodka found themselves a little weird in net, but able to get a very powerful clear. That's that high-level gameplay we expect to see, and Vodka gets a great dunk over Janice, sending it into Blizzard territory. Skylar now backs up, powers this one out to the mid lines. Does Nugget try to get it 50? Vodka with great rotation. Look the dunk, Janice. Janice not the best touch, but going to be able to recover very well here as Vodka gets the ball over the top of himself. And Skylar now suffering on defense, but great carry out, looking for a bump, not going to find anybody home, but look to intercept the pass afterwards. Skylar has just done a great job at being the mastermind for what to do after he gets past the ball on his overcommits. But here's Nugget, look to get the bump and the pass off the backboard. Skylar gets that one away.
So very close to making this 2-0. Janice putting this one on target, but a little bit of an awkward shot there, bouncing it straight into the ground. Blizzard looking to break off of that side wall. Vodka killing any momentum before it had time to build up. What a demolition from $5 Vodka. That was a $1,000 demo, handing Nugget a completely free lane to walk the ball in for goal number 2.
Yep, he just took the ball for a walk, put it on a leash, put it on his roof, and just walked it out in the park, scoring 2 goals now for the Puffins, looking to take game number 5 and walk away with at least a 4-1. Would do them very well for their standings, as there's a bump and a touch on the ball from Nugget. Getting the bump onto Skylar. Skylar races back around, missing the touch on this one, but gonna have plenty of time to work with. Actually, I spoke too soon. Oh my goodness, saved by the post. For sure, Vodka looked to carry that one over, but Skylar, great challenge early. Blizzard now racing down the field. Nugget able to make up this one. Janice hunting for the second demo. Not going to happen as Vodka plays that one away. Back to the wall. Vodka looking to control this one. Janice now making the push up. Great push and great patience from Vodka, seeing that Janice would push up, but waiting to get control and flick it over the defender.
Nugget on the back wall. Patient. Looking to beat Janice. Only a half beat there. Vodka coming in and handing the Puffins goal number 3. Man, voice ramped up super fast because that came out of absolutely nowhere. Brilliantly done.
Yeah, Vodka got it under the first defender and then over the top of Janice. Those are the perfect plays you want to see. Being able to weave your way in and out and put that one in the back of the net. Is Nugget not going to get the best of touches here as Janice is up for this one. He could definitely score this one, but not going to find the angle for some reason there. But Skylar with a dunk! Whoa. What the heck? Skylar really being the man you want to look out for.
Nugget, yeah, just not a good enough touch, but it doesn't even matter because Skylar had the wherewithal to be up there and block that upside down into the goal. On the stroke of halftime. Oh, Blizzard are not out of this yet. They're back within 1. What was that? Like 2 goals in 4 seconds?
I don't even know, but Skylar got the quickness, got the speed down the field, able to place that one in. They've closed the gap just a little more as we wind down under halftime. Janice going to find himself on the kickoff. Loses this one in favor of the Blizzard. Vodka got a great touch on that one, but it's going to go wide to the right. Janice now not a lot of boost to work with now. In fact, none, as Nugget plays that one out. Great job with the game sense there. Skylar going to misread this one, maybe being a little too aggressive here, but now going to turn around for this one as Janice waits back for him. Awkward touch. Nugget could be having a great punish there, but luckily Janice had the boost to make up for himself there. Skylar got the demo on Nugget. Great game sense here as Janice puts this one up the wall. Vodka gonna clear it away, and Janice avoiding Skylar there on the rotation back.
Up over the top of Skylar. Janice knocking this super high. If anything, ensuring that the Puffins have something to panic about, especially with that narrow 1-goal lead. They need to make sure they are nothing but perfect on defense if they want to come away with this game 5 and the best result possible right now, which would be a 4-1 victory. Missing the contact in midair, calling Skylar in on the goal line. Diving save. I've said it before and I'll say it again. That's exactly what teammates are for. You mess up, they got to be there, and yeah, beautifully done. Janice now waiting for this to come down, beats Nugget, but gets sent back into their own half. $5 Vodka, keeping it dangerous as we come down to the final 60 seconds. Grant in game number 5.
Yeah, Nugget gets the great 50 back to Vodka. Once again, teammates, that's what they're for, making up for those mistakes and things that don't go your way. But now, Blizzard, they've got a minute to try to figure something out here. Skylar, not the greatest of touches as it goes up rather than forward. Janice waits along the near post. Little awkward as Nugget got the shot behind him. We were talking about Blizzard. They needed to be perfect on defense. But Leachy, tell us a little bit about what happened here on defense.
Ball comes off the wall. Nugget puts it in. Defender not in correct position. That's all I've got for you.
Great
Janice,
coverage.
Thank you very much. I'm nothing if not a professional. Janice was, it looked like he was just frozen on the goal line because so much rebounding of the ball was happening that they just weren't prepared to come out and commit to a read. And they paid for it, and Puffins executed that one perfectly. Could do it again. Nugget looking for that 50 side by side, but it will not happen. Final 30 seconds here. Vodka looking for the bump, just being a nuisance. a style of gameplay that I enjoy.
Skylar.
Blizzard pulling this one back. Grant, 17 seconds left, 1 goal. It is not out of the realm of possibility.
Absolutely not. Skylar found another shot, picking up the hat trick along the way. Gonna walk away with yet another goal, but now he's gonna find himself in a face-off with $5 Vodka. 17 seconds. They've got to win this one. They do in a way, but Janice, are they gonna get quick to this? They are. Get the pinch off. Now 10 seconds. Nugget's gonna have a big clear. Skylar preparing backfield for it. No, he's gonna backflip, and that could have cost them the game there. The crucial part that had to have been the key to success, but it's still up in the air. It doesn't look like anybody's gonna keep it up. No, Janice made it there. Now Vodka keeps this one alive. Skylar and Janice run into each other, looking to have a little bit of a carry here. Not gonna be that great. And it goes off the roof, and Vodka able to kill this one. Puffins walk away with a 4-1 victory.
Grant, we can take a breath. The series is over. What a rocket ship of a game of 5 games of Rocket League that we had. That was absolutely breathtaking. Puffins, a well-deserved 4-game victory here, 4-1 in the series. But man, the Blizzard still showing what they were capable of with that Game 4 victory. That the absolute just magician's work from Skylar with that double tap 7 seconds into that overtime. I am not forgetting this series anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't think I will either. And I cannot forget Nugget. I've seen him twice now on stream. He's showed up both times in just incredible ways. I'm surprised he's not even in Master League yet with mechanical skill like that. But my goodness, absolutely out of his mind. And hey, guess what? Now I've got a perfect record for tonight in my predictions. I called Outlaws last game and I called Puffins. So, hey, there's something that we could take home for us.
Grant CFO riding high, as am I. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Leachy. This has been Grant CFO. You have watched 2 fantastic series. On the other side of this break, there's more Rocket League coming up. It's going to be a Master League face-off between the Shadow and the Dodgers. Don't go anywhere. You're not going to want to miss it.